Okay, y'all. So, all right, I'm done. I told y'all where I been, what's cracking. Now we gotta get back to the goddamn videos, okay? I got some shit on my mind. But before I talk about anybody else's shit, I need to talk about my shit first. Because I've been off this bitch for a minute. Hopefully, y'all still fuck with me. Y'all still fuck with me? Let me know if y'all still fuck with me and my green kitty cats. Please let me know in the description down below. If y'all still fuck with me, I just want to know. Any of my cousins, y'all, please say hey to me, okay? And keep me in prayers. If y'all need to get prayed for, let me know, okay? We can do that. But anyway, y'all, this world, y'all, shit. Whoo, I only been gone since July, baby. And since July, honey, it has been some shit going on. Y'all, let's talk about it. Zara, you gonna get in trouble. Okay, you know, it'll be fucked up with me. Ain't seen y'all in a minute, right? It just start talking about other people's shit. Y'all be like, damn, bitch, where you been? Okay, so that's why about 4 of my motherfucking videos, sorry, y'all, about 4 of my motherfucking videos have been about me. I'm done talking about me. I didn't clear my slate with y'all. We good? Y'all up to date? Okay, I'll keep y'all, I'll let y'all know more shit as it come through. Y'all, let's motherfucking talk about what's been going on, y'all. And I ain't gonna go in category of what's going on. I'm just gonna speak what I need to speak, okay? Now, listen, y'all. Why my light keep doing it? I don't like it. But okay. Let me stop fucking with shit. Y'all know I don't know how to work shit. Okay. Hold on. Why my motherfucking light? Zariah. Zariah. Yeah. Turn this light on for me in the hallway. Let me, thank you. Let me get closer. Okay. Anyway, y'all, okay. Y'all want to talk about the R. Kelly case or the girl who just died, the Instagram girl, Mercedes? Who y'all want to talk about? It's a lot of people got to talk about. Cat Williams got a new comedy. Like, what y'all want to talk about? What kind of energy y'all want to give? What's up? Tell me. How should I come back? Okay, look, this is what we going to do. I'm going to talk about Mercedes, okay? Because R. Kelly, I'm going to be reporting to y'all on the R. Kelly shit because I fuck with this lady here. And this lady here gives me really good ass information, okay? She has a YouTube. I'm gonna give y'all her information later, okay? But she gives me really good intel. Plus, I'm subscribed. I pay like this money a month, and I can go and then like to this other part of her shit. Y'all know what it's called. And then she gives more details in that. So because I pay for that, I get extra. I get exclusive shit, okay? And so I could tell y'all because I already paid the money. Okay, that's how we gonna do bootleg a little bit. Um, and I'll tell you about the R. Kelly situation. Okay, so I'm gonna start with day one all the way, but I ain't gonna do it right now. Okay, that's gonna take me planning and making sure I got my shit together. I don't got all that time right now. Let's talk about Mercedes, Instagram girl. I got an opinion about that. Let's talk about that. It's still relevant. Okay, so for the ones who are sleeping under a motherfucking rock, okay, it was a girl, Instagram girl. She was about 34, about my age. That is too long to be hoeing. But anyway, no judgment here. She was found, her dad kicked down the door. Well, her dad kicked down the door, seen the man that she was with. He had stabbed himself, which I think that dad helped that knife go in there. But okay, let me say what the people done said. The dad kicked, the girl didn't answer the phone. Usually the girl has a routine. She'll call her dad. She'll, talk to people. Her normal routine wasn't normal, okay? Something had happened. So the dad waited, went and knocked down the door. Knocked down the door. The Hispanic man seen the daddy, I assume, and he claimed plunged the knife in his neck. Okay? The man had been there with her dead for 2 days. Okay? They say the man strangled her and then pushed her down the stairs. Now, when the case first came to us, the mom and the daddy was saying how, because she does OnlyFans, and also she have like 2 million followers or whatever on Instagram, and he was saying it was a wild fan, an insane fan, and the fan snuck in and attacked her. She would never open the door for anybody. Even I'm her dad, and I would have to call her like, open the door. Okay. Parents can see what they want to see. He's a parent. Don't judge him. So that was that. Then we started going on what was going on, what the house looked like. The man had wrote on the wall, I'm sorry to the community. I wish I didn't love you that much. I should have stayed in Florida. Some other shit. The main shit. You didn't love me, or you used me for money. Some shit to that effect, right? Now, all right. So that's the case. My opinion, which should be everybody's opinion, is that she was selling the cat. And this is why, and I come from a world of that. So when I speak, as I speak, and if you think I'm being disrespectful, I'm not. I'm an old hoe, and that's how old hoes talk. Okay, I'm not judging her at all. Okay, not at all. But I am gonna say what I gotta say. Okay. Number one, 34 is too old to be hoeing. Period. If you ain't found you a good trick by 23, 24, then you need to go ahead and get you a career or something. You gotta give it up. If you have not found you a business of selling lashes, something by 28, then I don't, 31, 32, 33, 34 still selling pussy. That's kind of old in the game. I ain't gonna lie. That's that's old as fuck in the game. That's like dog years. That's like 100 dog. She's like 100 in dog years in the whole world. And that's just the truth on it. Say what you want. I ain't talking ill of the dead, y'all. I'm just giving y'all facts. Most hoes are out of the game unless you a strawberry, and a strawberry is a crackhead bitch. That means you a hoe because you trying to get the crack, because you have a habit. But regular bitches who was hoeing, and I'm quite sure she started hoeing. She was hoeing when she was young. You know what I'm saying? Most hoes don't start hoeing at 21 or 22. Most hoes start at it's a teenage hoe thing. It's a hoe thing. It's, you get recruited when you're younger. So I know she didn't start hoeing at 23. You feel me? So if you've been hoeing since you was a teenager all the way up, you should have your retirement date, bitch. You passed that years ago. Yes, hoes have retirement dates. Excuse the fuck out of you. I had one. Okay? Okay, for example, I was on and off, okay? On and off prostitute from age 14 to 17. And then when I turned adult at 18, I realized I didn't want to do that no more. And then I got pregnant with my son, right? And then the baby daddy was on some other shit, and I reverted back to that, which is wrong, for like a little bit, like maybe a month, because my son was wanting certain shit that I had to eat, and if I didn't eat that, I would get sick. So he wanted Tony Roma's. Fuck all that. It ain't about me. Anyway, but my retirement date was 17 years old. And how did I know? I'm gonna tell you. A nigga hard tied me. Then yeah, yep. That's when I knew. I didn't need to go no further. I knew that one hog tie was enough for me. It was enough for me. I had never been that type of fuck. I had never had nobody hurt me like that in the game at all in my whole little years of that until I was 17. And when it happened like on a Thursday, I had turned in my papers, baby, by Tuesday in my heels, and I never looked big until I had got pregnant, and then my baby wanted Tony Roma's, and if y'all know, Tony Roma's is like claim jumpers. If you got a claim jumpers, then you'll know Tony Roma's is a pretty expensive place. You know, not too expensive, but it's expensive. And he wanted that shit like every other day. He only wanted Tony Roma's. I was craving Tony Roma's ribs. I don't know why. And if I didn't eat them, I would get sick. For real. For real. Shit, it was a hard decision, and I regret it. I really do, but okay. But anywho, back to her. So she should have retired years ago. I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyway, well, I believe that she was selling her cat. It has not been said that she was selling her cat, okay? But everything around it looked like she was selling her cat. For the simple fact of what he wrote, okay? I don't think that he was in the business of lying, okay? I don't think a nigga is staying with a body for 2 days, whatever the fuck he was doing to it, and just writing on the wall of lies. I see no reason for him doing that. It got to make sense, y'all. Come on, what the fuck? No. But I will say this, though. I want to say this. Number one, rest in peace to Mercedes. That's number one, okay? Because she is a human. And she got her life got taken by another human in the worst way. To be strangled is really bad. Like her dad say, I would have just preferred knowing she got pushed. That's what he said. He said I would have felt better just knowing she had a quick death than being strangled, because being strangled, you know it's happening. You can feel it. How I know? The nigga hog tied me and tried to do me like that, y'all. So it is really fucked up because you can actually feel yourself. You feel me? But so rest in peace to her, for real. That's sad. Another thing, so that's sad. But I want to say this though to anybody who's watching that is one of those girls, one of the girls I used to be. It's a difference between, in every game there's rules. There's rules to life. There's rules to every game you enter. Selling dope, selling pussy, selling hair, so whatever the fuck you do. Anything is rules. It's rules to this shit, okay? And when I say rules, I mean when you are a prostitute, that is a business transaction. That means that we are clear about what is going on. You are giving me money for services, and I am giving you services. There's no muddy waters right there. There's no muddy waters. Even if you are my trick, I mean, even if you're my what they call it, what's that whole time, been in the whole world so long, regular. Even if you my regular, meaning that you come see me often, say you come see me every Tuesday, it's still a business transaction. It does not mean anything different. I'm not going to treat you like no other motherfucking person. I ain't going to treat you like you closer to me. No, because you come every Tuesday. No, you're still my trick. It's still got to be guidelines. It's still got to be rules to this. I can't, it's just period. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say, yeah, like, what she talking about? It's rules, meaning it's a clear transaction. Where some of the bitches get fucked up at is when they use people. I don't believe anybody should use anybody. I don't like users. I don't like people that use people. You can't do something to somebody and then tell them how mad to get. Now, is it right that he had strangled her and pushed her down them stairs? No. But is it right she took his heart for granted? She strangled his fucking heart and threw his goddamn heart down the stairs. For real. DMX say, You put out dirt, you get dirt. You want a bag, you gonna be in a body bag. It's rules. It's rules. It's rules to everything you do. Not saying that regular prostitutes, you know what I'm saying, who do rules don't get hurt. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying 9 times out of 10 though, they don't, because we have things in order and in place for that not to happen. Number one, that's where you lay your head. You only bring your nigga to your house. You don't never bring a trick to your house. Period. You don't bring tricks to your house, baby. I don't give a fuck if he comes see you every Tuesday at 3 p.m. and he comes with that bag. It doesn't matter. It's rules. It's rules. And you don't make a trick feel like you using him. You make him know that it's a business deal. I'm not using shit and you ain't using shit. What we're doing is doing transactional business. It's nothing to be muddy about that. When you're in certain type of games, clarity is important. You know what I'm saying? When you're selling drugs, clarity is important. When you're dealing with anything, when it comes with money and certain things, you must be clear. Because a misunderstanding in that type of line of work, and selling drugs type of line of work, and selling pussy, and I relate those two to the same because that's where I come from, of those worlds. I don't know any other worlds, like even, like check cashing and all that. I don't, that's not my world, so I don't speak on that. So, it's certain, it's certain games that we're in that we must be clear. Because a misunderstanding can go left real fast in a bad way. And that's what I think happened. I think that she thought he was gullible. Okay. And she thought, because she played with other people and they didn't do nothing to her, that everybody ain't the same. Some people are not the same. You don't know what Hernando, I think that's his name. Now, I don't know what type of bag he could have been giving her. He don't look like he got no bag. But he could have been saving up them crazy, them SSI checks. Because he don't look like he have high maintenance either. So, you got to think, if a nigga been getting a SSI check of $1,000 for years and don't buy shit, he balling. Okay? And he just giving her thousands at a time. She don't know what the fuck, what he had to do. Or selling them motherfucking oranges, or being at Lowe's and shit all day. His money is different. He may want to strangle for that money right there. Yeah, he may. So my advice to bitches is that's doing this shit here, this new, they call it new hoeing, and that's why this family, God, Lord have mercy, the fans only. I never respected it because I felt like that's going to get people more time in jail. That's going to get the girls caught in jail. And that's going to get girls more dead more. It's better to street walk. Y'all, listen to me. Look at me. It's better to street walk. Because when you street walk, you able to maneuver better. You able to have your pepper spray. You able to, and another thing, they're doing it on their own. They're not having pimps. They're not having boyfriends, brothers. They're just doing it alone. This is that have never been a business where you can do it by yourself. Even if you thought you can, this is the reason why you can't. For this exact reason, you can't. You gotta have somebody watching your back, whether it's another bitch, a nigga, whoever you choose, baby daddy, brother, your daddy. He seemed like he act like he know everything and don't know shit. That one. All right, tell me what y'all think that way.